Good afternoon, it's Hiker Dude Dad, and I am at Poe Valley State Park. I'm gonna camp here for the night, but I'm gonna do some looking around first. Let's go. .25-acre Poe Lake was created by damming up Big Poe Creek in the shadow of Big Poe Mountain. So you can walk all the way down to the spillway here. It's going over just a little bit here, and then a long runway, and then I'm pretty sure I hear some bigger falls down here. Let's go see. There we go, that's what was making all that noise. That was from the dam, but here is, oh man, nice natural waterfall. Oh man, whole gorge here. All right, I had to get a little safer footing here, but man, pours through here, 2 channels, and then down here, and I'm actually still probably 12 to 15 feet above the water. I could go down here a little more. So I was just standing up there and then down there. And then here's another channel. This is amazing. One more drop down there too. I had no idea this was here. This is not advertised like anywhere on their site or anything, or maps or anywhere. Gotta watch coming down here. This is, what is this, probably shale or something. It's flaking off. It's razor sharp though. I went to kneel on it, and that was a mistake. It's insane. Yeah, no idea this was here. All right, so right off the bat, that is super impressive, man. Wow. I thought it was just going to be the dam spillway, but they just carved out this other canyon over here that that Poe Creek is flowing through. So after that, then you walk down the hill. We've got an amphitheater out here, I guess, for nature talks and such. There's a white square up there. I guess you can use a projector at night, maybe have movie night. But then the campground ring is in here. I have space 27, which is a important number to our family, as you know. I wore that number in my lacrosse and hockey days, and my son has taken to it also. My daughter only half liked the idea. She only took the number 2 for volleyball and softball. Can come around to the bottom here near the amphitheater too and see the lower falls. We didn't catch a good look at those, but here they are. All right, so I'm getting camp set up. Doesn't look like there's anybody else near me, which is nice. There's a RV across the way, a couple more down there. One of the camp cottages is filled with a family, but I don't see any tags on the posts anywhere near me, which is awesome. I just want to relax tonight in front of a fire. I Stopped at a place on the way up and got my dinner for tonight, which is a turkey sub, but also found these sodas, craft sodas from Shy Bear Brewing. I've been there before. They're in Lewistown, which we passed on the way up, and I've been there for brew pub and beer stuff before, but didn't realize they made their own sodas. So this is a honey and vanilla infused root beer. It is absolutely delicious. I have 2 more sodas in there as well. I'm going to try those tonight. The one I am most looking forward to is a Pennsylvania birch beer. If you know, you know. I would check the weather, but there's absolutely 0 phone reception here. It's got to be perfect, like 72 degrees. It's a little warm sitting here with the sun, but shouldn't be too bad tonight. It's only going down to like 55 or so. I did forget one major thing, some kind of citronella candles or bug spray or some kind of bug repellent. I didn't have any problems all day, but just as I'm sitting here, things are kind of swarming around. So might start the fire sooner than later and just get some smoke going, and maybe I'll chase them away. So I'm just sitting down to eat, and I just realized how Pennsylvania my dinner is. I've got a hoagie from a local place here, Couches. Seemed kind of like a general store up on the way to Greenwood, after Greenwood Furnace, on the way to Whipple Dam. Stopped in there. That's where I found the soda too, made in Pennsylvania by Shy Bear. Pennsylvania style white birch beer. Again, if you know, you know. It is awesome. And, you know, the Middlesworth barbecue. Can't go wrong there. Definitely having a sandwich stuffing problem. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. All right, the PA style white birch beer. I'm a kid again. That's terrific. That is amazing. That's a good stuff. The root beer was really good too. I'm a huge root beer fan, but man, if you can get birch beer ever, give it a shot. And the final part of my Pennsylvania dinner, Middlesworth barbecue. Look how orange this is. Not quite as orange as you find in a weekender bag, but, and there is a difference, trust me on this, but here we go. It's the best barbecue chip ever made. So I did figure out that I wasn't going to catch the sunset over the lake. It was off to the side, and because of the mountain here, Poe Mountain, it happened, you know, at least 45 minutes early. But great looking sky, nice reflection off the water. Every once in a while I see a fish jump around out there. Very peaceful. Almost time to go back and start the fire, but just wanted to take one last walk up here and look at the lake. What a nice night. It is probably in the 60s, mid 60s if I had to guess. I don't have any reception here, so I'm guessing. Got the fire going. I am, for the moment, playing try to dodge the smoke, you know. It just keeps following me whichever side I go on, but not bad. Good morning. It's April 29th. I slept like absolute crap. In spite of this running water behind me, didn't realize last night it was so easy to get back here to the stream, but yeah, it was a rough night. It wasn't noisy or anything. There's maybe 6 or 8 spots taken up in the whole entire campground, but just sleeping on the road, sleeping in a hammock. I'm just not used to it. I haven't gone camping since I went to Pandemonium with Cole back in the fall. Jeez, that's a long time. So I'm hitting the coffee hard this morning. We'll make a double espresso too, but plan for today is to finish up here at Poe Valley State Park. There's a nature trail. I'm going to hit that on the way out after I'm packed up. And then I actually did 5 of my 6 stops. So I'm just going to hit Reed's Gap State Park on the way out of here. So cheers. Let's hope his caffeine works, and then we'll get going. All right, time to get the legs moving here on a short little nature trail. I don't think it looks bigger than a flat mile here, so we'll just get the legs going. Some odd nature. Looks like we got a yellow trail here. Yeah, just letting that coffee kick in. Figure we'll get going here with this trail and try to wake up. Again, lots of hemlock and or white pine, which is what we're finding a lot. We'll find a bunch of Reed's Gap later, but we've got the pine carpet trail, which is pretty much my favorite kind of trail to walk on. It's usually soft and cushy and nice. A lot of birds this morning at my campsite. You know, as first light I was awake, and I was trying to get back to sleep, but so many birds. There was a woodpecker, there was a wild turkey, kept gobbling the whole time. So the trail takes us along Big Poe Creek again. Big Poe Creek is not that big. It's quite small in places, but it has a lot of islands in it, which I think are cool. A lot of like green, colorful islands. They just seem like, I don't know, whatever. The water's just cut around certain places, maybe. All the water up here so far has been super clear, amazing looking. I was filming along the creek, and it got like a little bit warm and humid right here, and I felt like I was being watched. We're having a standoff right here at the border now with this Canada goose. Seems chill though. I'm gonna let him be. I just had this weird feeling, and I turned around and boom, he's just 10 feet away on the other side of the stream. All right, well, that was a good little walk to get going. The part along the stream was awesome. Then it kind of looped around and went away from the stream, so that wasn't as great. I just like streams. But hey, Poe Valley, great place to camp. You know, my insomnia is my problem. Otherwise, this was a great place to camp. Just a heads up, Poe Valley, Poe Patty, and the area between them and Penn Roosevelt, and I think probably I'm anticipating my way to Reed's Gap, all gravel roads. Everything's dirty, dusty, gravelly, make sure your car can deal with it if you come to visit these parks. They seem pretty accessible from Route 322. There's signs for them a lot, but they are off the beaten path once you leave 322. So we're on the way to Reed's Gap. We'll finish up this state park swing. If you like what I'm doing, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you there.